Zygage, he drives in off to Marshall. Marshall off of the blocker. In the corner of the Stars territory. They look to break it out up to the blue. Able to break it in, avoiding offsides. In drives Pittsburgh. And puck's tied up out front. Marshall could hold it. Puck out front. Kept in. Makes its way to Walt. Down low, Pecora fighting for it. Back behind the net. Can't quite intercept it. Kept in. Belle hot on the forecheck. Not letting this one pass the blue line. And it finally gets past. Moved over. Dumped in by Pecora. Coming in hot. That's White. That looks like Williams. He'll put it on net. And it'll be covered. Hoon dropping it back. Blinov back up. Through neutral it goes. And there's going to be a striped arm in the air. Someone's getting the power play. Walters makes his way to the bench. The whistle's going to be blue. Tied up and in the corner along the boards. Tyler with it now. Up top. Abo moves it. Shot. Hits a body. To Muradaya. Back to Abo. Abo moves it. Puck's loose out front. Nothing. Pittsburgh taking their time up top. This hits a body and it bounces around a little bit in neutral until it's finally calmed down. And one back out. Saunders right into the blocker. Rebound. Puck's behind the net. Back up top to Saunders. Puts it back into the gut. Kept in by Saunders. Pushed back into the Stars territory. We have a Star down on the ice who is struggling. Marshall in enemy territory in the corner. Bodies pile up. Not much movement. It's broke loose. Tied up, puck's loose, the Stars will take it. One back. Shot. Pad of Walter. Janelle. Shot. The draw. Up the boards. It through neutral. Time looking at options. Marshall in neutral. Worked into Stars territory. Kept in. Zygage. Amongst multiple Belle and Stars players fighting for it along the boards. Tries to settle it down. Hatch has it poked away out of his blade. And back comes Belle. Around the net they go, and it's in the corner into Stars' hand. Moves it along. Stanley. Stanley, and this one's loose out front. Nothing amounts. Lane. Moves it along down the boards. In the corner, Lane pokes it out. Trying to get a shot to go. Puck drops. Shot! Onto the blocker. Pecora wastes no time. Abo from the blue. Looking. He turns it over. Saucered out to Marshall. Marshall behind enemy lines. He can't keep a hold. Back to Meredian. Taking his time. Down low, hits a... Meredian has it. He pushes it forward. Doherty on the chase. Behind enemy lines. He has red jerseys around him. Puck being fought for behind the net. Finds its way loose. Intercepted. Meredian puts it back where it came from. Behind the net. Bouncing along the boards. Takes a funny roll. Goes back into the corner. Behind enemy lines. Pecora fighting for it. He sneaks away. Tries to make his way around. It won't work like that, but he gets it back. Along the boards. Up to Saunders. Saunders. Shot. Hits traffic. Rebound. Loose. Puck finds its way to the corner. Lane puts it on. He'll be helped. Belle now in the corner. Along the boards, pushed up through neutral, turned over to Belle. They go back the other way. Feeds it, can't hold on to it. Loose, kept in. Blue puts it back. Walters out front. Goal! Belle going the other way. Looking to tie. This one goes wide right. Meredian at the blue line chips it back in. In the corner, where is it? Belle tries to go up high. Abo, shot, doesn't make it. Barely kept in at the blue. Meredian puts it out front. Trickles into a pad save, and this puck will go. Pittsburgh behind their own net. Through neutral. Saunders. Back to Lane, chipped up. Clear. And here we go, 17 minutes left of this game. Belle tries moving it through neutral, does not work. Stars behind their own net, gathering their thoughts. What's this power play gonna be? Behind their net once again is the Stars. Already under a minute left on this power play. Behind their own net. They have 30 seconds to cap. Kept in. One to the side of the boards. It'll be chipped up to the blue. Back behind the net. Abo, what does he see? Shot, it's a shin. Banged up the board. And this one takes a funny bounce. Winov pinned against his own boards. He has a man down deep, does not. One back shot, Marshall. One back. Marshall wants it again. This one stays in play. Body wipes out in the corner. And they'll drive their way down. That's Zagic. He has it poked away. Seem to get it past the body. Shot. Blocker saved. Back on net. And staying on sides. Turnover. Lane to Stanley. He tips this one into enemy territory. Settle it down. Stanley behind the net. Out front. Lane up the boards. It's Williams. Marshall brings his team the other way. Pittsburgh. To Williams, he gets just enough for it not to be icing. Belle applying the pressure, trying to keep this one. The D. Up high. Leaves it. Staying on sides. Making a move out front. Up top. Kept in. Shot. Out front. No one will get there. Oh, wow. Kept in. With Lane having his back to the play. You don't see that every day. Behind the net. Under a minute left in this contest. Kept in. Williams tripping up but keeping a hold. He fans back to Saunders on net. Patted away. Going down low. Looking at options. Up top. Saunders. Shot! And it goes wide. Lane behind enemy lines. Williams will put off. Billy Marshall getting us started early in enemy territory. Behind the net. Fighting off red jerseys. He's not able to survive. Woodnov will get it. Pittsburgh taking their time. Pecora coming the other way. Pecora making a move or two. He can't hold on. Back comes Pittsburgh.